Ça tourne.
Hello, here we are at the Celsa School of Communications in Paris, and we are here to debate about the financial crisis, and more specifically the influence of the internet and new media on this crisis. So we are here with 4 students of the Celsa School. We have Hannah, we have then Margot, Nicolas and Adrien. And they are going to give their opinion, whether they are pro or con the influence or the bad or good influence of the new media on the crisis. First off is Hannah.
Okay, hello. So I think that the internet, I don't know if it really has an influence, but I think it's still information. And I think that the key to understanding a problem, and maybe if we want to resolve it, is to be informed. So I think the internet is a good thing.
Okay. So anyone wants to say something a bit more specific about the influence of the web?
Hi, I'm sorry I'm not agree with Anna, because I think that the web and new media can be quite dangerous about the financial crisis, because people are lost with wave of informations, and they can overreact because of the immediacy of informations, and they don't have the time to be objective behind the fact. So that's all.
So okay, you mean they can panic pretty easily by reacting to, maybe overreacting to the numbers of the stock exchange, for instance, and that. Nicolas, what is your opinion?
I totally agree with Margot, because Hannah, you were talking about information. I think the problem is the value of information. Internet could give you a lot of information, but what kind of information? I think that's the problem, because anyone in internet could be an expert and give its opinion, but what are the value of this opinion? I don't know. I think internet could help panic to come during this financial crisis.
Okay, before we hear what Adrien has to say about it, let's talk to a special guest here. This is Bob, our teacher about e-culture. He's a specialist of e-culture and the web. So what do you think, Bob?
Well, thank you for asking me, Nadia. It's always a pleasure to be with you there in Paris. I think there are 3 elements that are very important. One is transparency. The internet provides a clear view on everything, just like a window on what's happening. And that's quite a benefit. So I consider that a positive aspect, be able to see exactly what's happening in the current financial crisis. But it also creates, as a cause of that transparency, volatility. That means that if I see something, I might react to it emotionally. I might, as you say, overreact and react too quickly. And that could send the market going in one direction or another very fast. So that's a volatility aspect. But then there's a third aspect, and that's efficiency. And people say that efficient markets are the best. And efficiency means that if I want to trade stocks, I can do it very quickly on the internet. Of course, people trade online these days. So those are the 3 points that I think I would make.
Okay. So because we are running out of time, I'm going to ask Adrien to have a very short opinion about the subject. I'm sorry.
I agree with you, Bob, but I think there are 2 elements. First, we have to understand that internet can be benefic for the crisis, because, for example, in communication profession, we have to know that investments are more important on internet than in traditional media. It means that in this crisis period, we have to understand that professionals can give their investments on internet for advertising, for example, whereas they don't invent in traditional medias. It's a kind of benefit.
Okay, thank you very much. So that's it for our debate today, and thank you for coming. Bye.
Imaginary